Hi Collective, Ki-esha here. We outside, okay? Summer's short, life is short, okay? I am enjoying every moment of it and I hope you are too. So, welcome to my patio, okay? Welcome to my backyard. It's early in the morning. I just wanted to hold a med, and do some readings. I have my tea here. I hope you all are practicing healthy lifestyles, drinking some healing herbal teas. Let's get into your reading. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being you. Thank you for holding the same frequency as me. That's why you even gravitate towards these readings in the first place. Thank you. Just thank you. Let's get into your reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, feel free to hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave, or you can hit me up at my Etsy shop. You can book through there. It's Tarot with Quiche. Feel free to look around. There may be an extended there or something that suits your fancy or you feel drawn to. Also, come on over to the Woke community on Patreon. It's not for everyone. It's for who it's for. And you will know if it's for you or not, okay? So, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on. Now, I pick up past, present, future. It's all happening now anyway. So, you tell me, okay? I'm just here to clarify. You let me know if it resonates or not. Ooh, okay, the cards are talking. The wind is blowing. Let's get this party started. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. Who is this reading for? My intention is that this reading provides clarity, healing, love, guidance, empowerment, and all good things. What messages do you have for those this reading is intended for the highest good? There's a lot of fours. 4, 4, 4. Some of you could be seeing 4. It's about stability. It's about working smart. It's about security. It's about protection, divine protection, spiritual protection. It's about working with the ascended masters. It's about becoming an ascended master. It's about mastering yourself. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you got the Strength card, you got the Chariot in reverse, and you got the Knight of Wands. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify. Oh, okay. I'm just going to keep the same deck. I'm going to roll with the same deck for now, okay? Spirit, please clarify Strength. Okay. So I could be saying it's you and it's the energy you're dealing with, or vice versa. You will know. It will resonate on some level. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot in reverse. See, this is why most of the time I just show my hands, because when I'm reading, I'm like looking down and I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. It's kind of complicated for me. I just like to be focused on what I'm doing, but I would like to show myself sometimes. So I'm here. We outside. Okay, Spirit, can I get one more on the Chariot in reverse? Can I get one on the Knight of Wands? Okay, let's get into this. So, on the surface, feel like you're being strong. You could be taking some time for yourself to just relax. Somebody's doing that. Someone needs to relax. They could have been full of anxiety or overwhelmed, but this is like mental exhaustion, right? Always feeling overwhelmed, always feeling anxious. Someone feels like there was a missed opportunity, and or they missed an opportunity and they want to try to spin the block. They haven't let go. So this is somebody who hasn't poured out. This could be you, right? Taking some time because you may feel rejected, or you rejected someone, but emotionally you haven't let go of them, or they haven't let go of you. Put the energy where it goes, baby. Okay? But someone's being strong here. Someone is very strong. Yeah. You have an inner strength. It's almost defiant. It's almost like, well, if you don't talk to me, I ain't talking to you, right? But inside, it's like, I want to talk. I want to come back. I want to talk to you. Okay. So that's on the surface. Spirit, please clarify 4 swords. Let's go deeper than that. Okay? Please clarify 4 swords. Oh. So it looks like somebody is realizing a few things here, being in isolation, having taken some time to themselves. I feel like someone got time to heal, relax, think. And now they are appreciative, or someone is feeling like they should have been appreciated. Some of you are realizing that it's like you appreciate yourself more now, and you're focused on yourself, right? And whoever doesn't see it, that's on them, but that doesn't change how you view yourself. It's like, just because someone doesn't see your worth doesn't mean you're worthless. Spirit, please clarify 4 of Cups. Oh. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Cups. Some of you could be a fire sign, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like someone's being strong now. They feel convicted. So it looks like someone got a talking to here by a feminine energy. Okay, it could be a mother, aunt, a godmother, a sister, like an older sister, or more mature sister. But this is somebody who is giving good advice to someone. There's no biases. They want good for this person. So I feel like somebody could be telling someone that if they don't, it's like if you want to get back with the collective, go and talk to them, right? You should be appreciative of the collective, because I keep hearing like you're not gonna do any better than that. Like it's really good that you got someone like the collective. You should be appreciative. You should be focused on that. I feel like some of you as well are realizing that you're the prize. You're the whole prize. And if someone doesn't see that, it is their loss. Like Nipsey Hussle says, when your intentions are pure, you don't lose people, they lose you, right? And I feel like some of you you're being strong because you are embodying this energy. I also feel like there is someone in your energy who is more appreciative of you during this time of separation. I feel like their higher self is speaking to them as well, or someone physically, a feminine energy is speaking to them. Like, you're going to miss this opportunity because you didn't appreciate what you had, or you took something for granted. Someone's in denial here. It's like they want to come back, but they're acting like they don't. Oh man, someone wants to come back, collective, but they're acting like it doesn't bother them, but it does, right? Someone is really, they're being stubborn, right? They're being stubborn. But it's because they feel rejected. Someone also feels like you rejected them because either you rejected them or they're going to miss some kind of opportunity with you because there may be a difference in belief systems, right? This could be spiritual, cultural. There's some kind of difference in belief systems. Someone may feel like if you're very spiritual, that they're not spiritual enough. There also may be, there is a difference in the level of spiritual growth with someone as well. Like you are far more advanced than they are. But I do feel like someone's trying to be strong here and they're being stubborn. And it's like they want you to make the first move, but they really do want to come back, but they're acting like they don't. Spirit, please clarify. Ooh, I'm taking it. Yeah. Someone could be having car trouble or some issues with their vehicle. Something to do with tires. Is it tires or like the engine? Is your engine light? Check engine light on. It could have been, I don't know why Spirit's talking about a car, but this could have been happening for a while. There's a change that needs to be made. The Spirit's like, let it go and go get something new. Please clarify. But it's like someone's holding on. If you are someone who drives your car until the wheels fall off, Spirit is saying the wheels are about to fall off. Go get a new car. Please clarify. But I feel like somebody is being blocked from you. Please clarify. 5 of coins in reverse. Yeah, someone wants to come out of the cold with you, but they're not coming towards you. You want to know why they're being blocked? Because they haven't let go of the past, right? This could be a old way of doing and being a old belief system, right? It's something that they're doing that's not working for them anymore, and this is why they can't come towards you. They really want to apologize, though. This person may want to invite you out to talk, dinner, but they want to. I feel like someone wants to. I'm hearing deal or no deal. This person may want to come and be honest and tell you that they're not balanced. Someone may want to tell you that they have a bit of a drinking problem, right? Or there's something that it has to do with lack of discipline, lack of learning from their mistakes, right? This could be someone who just does the same thing. With the world in reverse here, the lessons card in reverse here, someone does this. Yeah. Collective, I feel like you could be holding back from someone. You may want to be with someone, but you're holding back because you're just like, they're not focused, right? Or they don't appreciate you, and you're tired of that. It's like someone comes around. Oh, Spirit is blocking this person from coming around. The thing is, when this person speaks to you, they do mean what they say, right? Their intentions at the moment are pure, but it's the follow through, right? So they may come and tell you that they're sorry and they'll never do it again, and they're working on their issues, but time always tells with this person. And with the Chariot in reverse, I'm picking up like, it doesn't take long, right? It does not take long. It's like you could make up with this person and then just a couple weeks later you guys break up again. It stops as soon as it starts with somebody, because they really have not learned how to balance themselves. There's something that they do too much of, and they've been doing it, and its Spirit is waiting for them to learn the lesson and move on from this level, this chapter in their life. This person wants to come out of the cold with you. Yeah. But they're being blocked by Spirit, and they're not coming towards you until they make changes. They know that they need to make changes. They know that. They're having a hard time doing it. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who is like a real deal alcoholic here, and they've been battling this for a long time, right? Spirit, please clarify. Four of Wands. This person, you guys can be together, then you're not together. You live together, then you don't live together. Something's on, then it's off. Please clarify. Four of Wands in reverse. Yes, look. There is a soul connection here. There is a soul tie. It's very strong too. It's intense. It is intense. Someone is thinking about that now that they're not in your... they don't have... You know what I just heard? They don't have the honor of being in your presence anymore. Like, whoop, child. I told you, some of you, you understand. You're understanding that you're the prize here. And you're not going to let anybody just deal with you anyway. You're not here for that. Spirit, please clarify the Hermit. As much as you love someone, as much as you want them, you don't love them more than you love yourself, and you don't want to be with anyone more than you want your peace of mind, peace of soul, right? And for some of you, you're not letting anybody distract you from what your goals are, right? What you're focused on. You have your eye on the prize, okay? Yeah. And it's like if someone's not with the program, their ass just gonna get dismissed. That's, your energy is standing on business. You're being strong for yourself. It is kind of defiant, because it's like, if you're coming, then come on. If not, your ass gonna get left. You're gonna get left behind. Spirit, please clarify the Hermit, because you're focused. Someone is in solitude right now. They're thinking that they need to make some kind of decision. They were very hesitant with you. They were in, they were out, but they feel this pull. Someone feels drawn to you. They feel you when you're not even around. Spirit, please clarify the Magician. You feel like home to them, right? Yes. This person feels like they don't know how to orchestrate some kind of union with you. They don't know how to manifest. They don't know how to make it happen. Someone may feel as well too that they were being manipulative. They're thinking about their actions. Can I get one more on the Magician in reverse? Yes. Okay. I just want to clarify this, because this is funny. Spirit, please clarify the Magician. Can I get one on the Magician? Someone is delusional. You know what I feel like, collective? I feel like some of you were dealing with someone who, in their mind, they felt like they were doing enough by just giving you their cup or giving you the offer. But they weren't really doing much, right? Because it's like getting something and keeping something are two different things. You're going to have to put in two different levels of work, right? Right? It's like dating someone and living with them. Being girlfriend and boyfriend and being engaged and being married and being parents. It's like there's levels to this shit. And I feel like somebody with the Magician card, they just like, they don't really know. They feel like they're doing something, but they're not. There's something about being manipulated here. They were being manipulative. Spirit, please clarify the Magician. Yes. Someone could have left a home, but there was some kind of breakup here. Someone is thinking about making a choice, but they don't know how to do it because they don't feel grounded or stable. So I just want to see, Spirit, what is 11 of air? Because this person is in denial about something here. This person wants you to drop your guard. Oh, collective. This person feels like, okay, so this person is delusional if they feel like they can drop your guard and get you to love on them again, if they can get you to, for like you two to be in union, you two to be good. This person was manipulative, but they're not. I feel like someone may not even be stable in their life. I feel like someone told you or made some kind of promise to you or told you that they were going to do something and they did not do it. But it's because they don't know how to do it. Okay. Is this making sense? Because it's just... Let me pull some 5D because I'm just like, what? Spirit, can I get some 5D messages on this? Because it's like someone was in and out. They were indecisive. They could have had other parties, like third parties. Someone could have had an affair, and now they're thinking about it. Someone could be trying to decide if they should be with you or be with someone else, but they're in denial if they think that they even have a chance with you again. Because I feel like for some of you, this person may be having some housing issues. They could be, I'm hearing homosexual. Someone could have gotten kicked out, or they're having a hard time keeping a roof over their head. It's like they come back around when things are not good for them and tell you a whole bunch of shit, like they're this, that, and the third, and they're gonna do different and they're gonna change, and they don't. You love this person, you do, but not more than you love yourself. Can I get some 5D messages on this, Spirit? Can I get some 5D messages? I feel like you're tired of this. Nothing has changed with this person. Wolf in sheep's clothing. I cannot make this up. Yes. This person, they come in like this Knight of Cups, sweep you off your feet, love bomb you, but inside they're not stable, right? Someone could be an alcoholic here, or they could be a habitual liar, right? It's an issue for them. But they come in telling you something, but really in the moment they want to mean it, but they can't because they know that they're not going to follow through with what they're saying, right? Someone has some kind of addiction. They're addicted to you. Addicted to your body, addicted to your energy, addicted to you, okay? I feel like you're being strong and staying away from this person. Yeah, your higher self is telling you that this person is not, they're not for you, right? Your belief systems are completely different. This could be someone who's religious and you're more spiritual, right? Or the other way around. Can I get some more, Spirit? We're going to go into these two. Okay, so they want to speak their truth. This person wants to come in and say something to you. But be aware, because this person always does this, collective. They come in. It could be hot and heavy because the sex with this person is nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's intense. And make your toes curl with this person, but it does not last. Because they're not stable within themselves. Their energy is all over the place. They're not rooted. They're not grounded. Their root chakra is not balanced. Okay, so this person, they lack self-esteem. They lack confidence, and they act very egotistical and arrogant because of it. But they want to come in. They're going to try to manipulate you into getting back with them. But how they're going to do this is by trying to make it appear that they're centered, they're focused, they're ready, their masculine and feminine energies are balanced, like, you know, they're ready for real commitment, for a real union. But it's all a delusion. This person is deluding themselves. They're just trying to get you to drop. This person's trying to delude you. They're trying to get you to drop your guard. Yeah, this person is resisting. With the death card in reverse, they could be entering the dark night of the soul right now because they're resisting ascension. So it's gonna happen. You know, you can go kicking or screaming, or you can be a willing participant, but shit's happening. Okay, this person is trying to resist the dark night of the soul. They are in denial here about some stuff, and this is also about karmic lessons. This person, they always end up in situations like this, or you always end up in situations like this with them because they're not learning from the things that they're doing. And it's because of some imbalance. For some of you, it's a chemical imbalance. And some of you, it's chemical imbalance because they have a drinking issue. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. But it came out in reverse. This is you, collective. You love this person, but you don't love them more than yourself, right? You're going to be just fine, okay? You strong as shit over here in your own space, relaxing, focusing on yourself, appreciating yourself, recognizing that you're the prize and you need to be treated as such. Yeah. You're not even questioning some decision that you made here to protect your peace. Yes. Because something was, it was overwhelming you or had you in a lot of anxiety. So you just took your leave. You separated from somebody. I feel like you miss this person a lot though. I feel like you miss this person a lot. So, or someone misses you a lot and they want to come back. For some of you, I feel like you do want this person to come back, but not the way how they are. Right? And it's like spirit is pushing them, like, are you going to wake up so you can join the collective's vibration and be with them? Or are you going to stay in this fuck boy, fuck girl energy here and just be, what are you doing right now? Right? Break up your home, break up your relationship because you want to go fuck around with other people. You want to play games. You want someone to stroke your ego amongst other things. It's like, what are you on right now? This is real life. Right? Are you ready to enter reality? Are you ready to create something new? Or you just want to keep doing this? Because if they do, they're not going to be allowed around you, collective. And I feel like you and spirit are in mutual agreement on this. It's like you're saying, nope, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not putting up with this. And spirit is saying, your ass is not allowed around the collective in this energy. All right? But this person is addicted to you. Some of you, the sex is so good. Okay, come on, man. You can't be putting me in this kind of energy. I feel like I have to catch my breath. Whoa. Okay, some of you, either you make someone's toes curl or they make your toes curl, okay? Oh boy. Keep the faith and move forward anyway. That's what you're doing. I want to pull one and then go deeper into them. 9 months. Something's going to happen in 9 months. Some of you could find out that this person is pregnant or that this person got someone pregnant. Okay? Spirit, what is wolf in sheep's clothing? I feel like it's that this person lied to you and presented something that wasn't true. And it wasn't true because Spirit said it was their intention. So it was on such a much more deeper level. Because on the surface, they're telling you all these things and they want to believe them. In their mind, they do believe them. But deep down inside, they know that they're not going to follow through. They know that when it comes to putting in real work, being determined, being solid, taking a leap of faith, being loyal, like they're not really trying to do that. They weren't going to do that. Yes, look, wolf in sheep's clothing. Look at this. This person was hiding. For some of you, this person was hiding the fact that they are with someone else. Yeah. And for some of you, this person, they wanted to come back around to try to control you. This is someone who is very controlling. But it's because they're a mess. And I'm not going to lie. Some of you are dealing with someone who is messy. With the Emperor in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, jeez. Jeez, they were messy. Have a third-party relationship. This is someone who can live a whole fucking double life on your ass. And they don't have their shit together. They're petty. They're immature. They have a big issue with making decisions. This person, for some of you, could have been with this person for, I'm hearing 3-4 years, maybe more than that. Have children with them, and they're still indecisive on if they're ready to settle down. It's like, Ninja, what have you been doing? Well, because I was under the impression that we were together and we were in a solid, stable relationship or working on that. Right? Some of my masculines, you're looking at a feminine energy like, what? Felicia? You're still, that's what I heard still, you're still doing this? It's like you're old, you're too old to be doing these things. You got to make a concrete decision about something and follow through. Yeah. I feel like somebody was hiding someone else, right? For some of you, not all of you. Some of you may find out that someone is pregnant. But this person is 100% avoiding waking up. They don't want to wake up. And this is why you're staying away from them, right? Because they're messy and they're controlling and they don't have their life together. Spirit, please clarify. 9 months. What's 9 months? Okay. This person may take about 9 months to come around to you as well, because right now they're being lazy, they're being stubborn. Yes. Some of you, if you're waiting for this person to come back, it's going to take a minute, I'm not going to lie, because they're not really, they could be dealing with someone else right now and they're hiding it. Because they want to see if it's going to work out with this other person. But if it doesn't work out with this other person, they're going to come back around, right? But they're going to come and talk shit to do it, right? They're going to come trying to manipulate you and make you think that they're all enlightened. But really, it's the same shit, different day in a different year, right? That's it. Same shit in 2024 with this person. And the reason why this person is so convincing is because in the moment, they actually believe what they're saying. So it sounds sincere. But really and truly, it's a bunch of bullshit. They're not going to put the work in right now. They don't have any desire to work on anything with you. Collective, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is very arrogant, and in their mind they feel like they can put you on the shelf and take you off when they're ready, because they're in denial here about someone feels like you're just going to wait on them, and when they're ready they can come back around, and they always do this. Spirit, please clarify addicted to you, addicted to your energy, addicted to your body. Please clarify. Some of you are dealing with someone who has a sex addiction. They're not just addicted to you, they're addicted to other people too. Yeah. Someone has a sex addiction. Yeah. Some of you already know that. They're going to come around and say that they want to work on things and they want a peaceful resolution and they want to work things out and they're a better person and they realize certain things and yada, yada, yada. Okay. And this, that, and the third. But you can't trust this person. You cannot trust them. Because even if you get back with this person, it's going to be a false start. For some of you, they want to make up with you because you're doing good financially. You're stable. Yes. You are where the money's at. You are where stability is at. Like I said, for some of you, after you two split up, this person is having a hard time keeping a roof over their head. They could be getting in relationships with people to have somewhere to live. But money is not, stability is not there without you. So they may be wanting to come back around, but I feel like after something goes awry, okay, after something goes left with somebody, they're going to try to come back. For some of you, this person could realize that, or in 9 months, they realize, so two things I'm getting. Someone could find out that the baby is not theirs, or find out that someone's trying to use them or trap them, or realize that someone is really not trying to put any work in to work on the relationship, because I feel like someone, in a way, it's kind of, they dodged a bullet, because it's like you don't want to lock down the rebound, right? You want to give yourself some time to go and have some fun and explore and enjoy being single. I feel like someone could have met someone on the rebound, and 9 months later, the rebound energy's done, and they're like, I don't want to do this, right? I want to go back home to the collective where I was taken care of. But they always do this shit. Yeah, and your beliefs on monogamy and relationships are just very different from this person. And they always try to come and con you to get back into your good graces, to get back into your life. But it's a con because they end up getting more than what they're giving, right? You always end up with the short end of the stick. And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, they want to come and try to control you and tell you what you're supposed to be doing. And when you're the one who's fucking running the show around here, you're the one who has your shit on lock. And this is why Spirit's saying this person is delusional, okay? About love and relating to people, being in relationships. Alright? Okay. For some of you, this person, they're going to come and try and make your toes curl so that you get back with them. Yeah. That's their plan here. And that's what they think they can do. Spirit, please clarify ascension symptoms in reverse. But they are so resisting waking up. I can't make this up. Look at this page of swords in reverse to Ross. They are avoiding, like, getting a clue, paying attention to patterns, right? Realizing something, learning something, studying something. You started to realize the pattern with somebody here because you started to wake up, okay? You started to pay attention. And it's because you started to become more self-aware. With the Strength card, yes. This person, they just don't want to get it. They are so resisting. They don't know how to... This is someone who, I told you, they're very spiritually wise. You're a lot further than this person spiritually, okay? You are a healer. For some of you, you're very, very intuitive. You could be a reader yourself, okay? You are looked up to. You are respected. But you don't just get respect. You worked for it, right? It's the hurdles, the obstacles that you overcame. I feel like you're the real deal here with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands. Some of you have a platform and someone is watching you. And they're upset, but they're not saying anything. They could be watching and talking to someone about you, but they can't tell you to your face, right? I feel like someone wants to tell you something, but because they're not, I feel like this person is not mature enough, right? There's something about not knowing how to put the words together or articulate themselves well. All right. Spirit, can I get one on the Page of Swords in reverse? I just want to see something. Okay, yes. This person also, they don't have faith that you will even hear them out at this point. Collective, good for you, man. This is good. You don't fall for someone's bullshit anymore, okay? You don't fall for it. Even though there's a strong soul tie, even though you feel the spiritual connection, you learn the lesson, right? It doesn't matter how much you're connected to someone. Your loyalty lies with yourself. You have to make sure that you are 100 for yourself. You're connected to yourself. So that's why this person doesn't feel like they can come and play off your emotions anymore or play mind games with you anymore, because you've leveled up as well through your confidence, right? Once upon a time when this person could say something to make you feel a way about yourself or trigger you in some way, no. No. Someone didn't want you to see that every time you let them back into your life, you were holding yourself back. They didn't want you to see that you were keeping yourself stuck. Yeah, man. Okay, well, they seem to be, if you have some platform, they're watching you, they see that you're doing very well for yourself. And it's messing up their confidence. Yeah, it's messing with their confidence. But they're resisting. They're resisting waking up. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages for the collective? Can I get some practical guidance and advice for the collective? Spirit keeps telling me to clarify one for you. Okay, Spirit, clarify. I'm ready to speak the truth. What's I'm ready to speak the truth? Because they want to tell you something, they just don't know how. They can't find the right words, right? And this person is watching you like get all of these accolades or recognition or respect. And it's fucking with their self-esteem. They're looking at you now like, I can't even talk to you, right? Look. Okay. This person is going to be able, okay. So when they stop resisting the dark night of this, it's going to happen anyway, right? For some of you, this person is going to have a very painful awakening, okay? It feels like pain. What they deem as pleasure is going to turn into pain, and it's going to wake their ass up, okay? I feel like somebody is going to get a reality check here that's going to help them to master themselves, because someone does lack discipline. They're not rooted. They're all over the place. Someone's going to learn how to master their energy. And this mastering of their energy is going to make them be able to come in and speak the truth, speak their truth. Collective, this is what I was going through, because someone was acting like everything was good with them when it wasn't, right? This person, they have a lot of internal baggage here, a lot of inner shit that you can't help them with. And they were acting like they were okay and siphoning your energy and trying to control you. It's like, well, why do you feel like you need to be controlling? Why do you have trust issues? I feel like somebody is going to be looking at the way how they treated you, and they're going to want to talk about it. They're going to want to tell you the truth. Because they know that they did you dirty. They know they weren't acting in the best interest of the relationship. This person was not trying to do the right thing at all at the time. When they were with you, no. For some of you, this person is grown. They of age, okay? Like goatee, beard, it's white, okay? Or it has that nice little salt and pepper look going on, but they grown. And they want to act like they're a little kid, or an adolescent. It's like, you're too old to be acting like this, sir, okay? Or ma'am. At this big age. Yeah. They're coming in. They're going to come in. But for some of you, it may take up to 9 months. Keep the faith and move forward anyway. Spirit, please clarify, keep the faith and move forward anyway. Some of you could be using more Himalayan pink salt, or Spirit wants you to. Do your research though, because I hear that it's good for you and it's not good for you, okay? Some of you could be You could be getting more crystals, okay? Doing a crystal bath or using crystals to do clearing. Someone you use crystals with your Reiki practice? Yeah. Please clarify, keep the faith and move forward anyway. Yeah, you're seeing something for what it is. Absolutely. This was very challenging for you, collective, because you show up as Queen of Cups energy. You just love this person because you love them, and you have the capacity to love people, flaws and all. The issue was this person wanted to just show up in their shadow self, throw all their flaws on the table and have you deal with them, and then have the nerve and audacity to want to shelf you when they feel a little bit bored, or they want an experiment, or they want a different adventure right now, but they can come back when they're ready because you're not going nowhere. No, that's not what's happening here, okay? You're seeing something with somebody, you're seeing this pattern. You're not exercising heart over head anymore, okay? Even though you are Queen of Cups, you are holding your cup close to your chest, okay? And if someone does not deserve your love, you're not going to give it to them. This is also you learning how to love someone from a distance, but not loving anyone more than you love yourself anymore. I feel like you're being very logical. You're exercising head over heart. I feel like you are being real with yourself. I feel like you are speaking and acting out of your truth with someone, okay? I feel like you're putting your foot down because you're tired of someone's mess, okay? Some of you, you're tired of someone's immaturity. Like, it's really, the pettiness is next level because they are so immature, right? Wow, I'm hearing that's mine. Some of you are dealing with someone who is so petty that when they give you stuff, they would take it back. I personally don't even deal with that petty. No. For some of you, this person may come back and try to give you something that they gave you. They gave you something, took it back, and then to try to make amends, they want to give it back to you, you know? For some of you, I'm seeing jewelry. You're not even... No. I feel like you are looking... Look at this man's face. Look how serious he looks, right? This is someone you done seen it all before, right? And you're not impressed. It's like, oh my goodness. Man. You're just moving forward in your life, right? Yes. Oh my God. Look at this. A pair. Yeah. You guys are supposed to be a match, you know. You're supposed to be a match. All right. I feel like this person, though. Someone really believes that they can get you to come back around. They really believe that. But you guys are mirroring each other's energy. Yeah, you show up in the same kind of energy. Someone is confident that they could move forward with you. For some of you, this person was sleeping on you, sleeping around on you, okay? But they are seeing that you are a lot more confident in yourself. I thought this person was confident in coming back around, but that's not what it is. They see that you're a lot more confident in yourself. They also see that your masculine and feminine energies are balanced, okay? Like, they're balanced. And this is on both sides, because the way how you're coming off so defiant to this person, it's like your masculine energy and your feminine energy is like, I'm not fucking with you. And that's it, right? It's an agreement. Like, I'm not doing this anymore, okay? I'm too old for this shit. I'm too wise for this shit. I just heard someone say, I'm too grown for this shit, all right? And you are moving forward confidently. I love this confidence about you. You've taken charge of your life. You're doing your thing. You're manifesting. If you are a parent, you're taking care of your kids. But you're about growth. You're about security. You're about stability. You're about planting seeds and nourishing them. You're about growth, 100% here. And you want to feel good within yourself. You want to feel happy. You want to feel accomplished about with what you've done with your time while you were here. And you're viewing this person like they were a whole waste of time. And as much as you love them, and for some of you, as much as you want this person to come back, you know that it's going to take a long time. So it's better that you just keep it pushing, right? Keep the faith, keep believing in yourself, keep believing in your dreams, keep moving forward and moving into alignment with what you want to do. Because somebody here, do you own your own business? You own your own business, you got some kind of promotion here, or you promoted yourself. Spirit, please clarify, Mother. Some of you, you're very good parents. My masculines too. Whoever I'm speaking to, if this resonates with you, you're not thinking about this person anymore because you're looking at the facts of things, right? And it's always the same shit in a different year. And you're tired of it. So I feel like in the past, when this person was very head over heart with you and they did not reciprocate the love, you're matching their energy as well with that. So it's not a coldness, it's a matter of fact. It's, you know what? It doesn't matter about the history. It matters about the quality of the relationship during that time. Yeah, we were together for 10 years, but 7 to 8 out of those 10 years, it was just problems, right? This petty ass behavior. You're weak of character. You're always fucking around on me. You're always lying. You don't have anything to show for all this time. You don't have your life together, right? If I'm not with you, you're homeless at this big age. Why is it like that with you? You're not bringing anything to the table. You're in and out all the time. You're not serious. You're not focused. You're disrespectful. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who could be a bit abusive. All right? So, okay, yeah, we were together for 10 years, but like I said, 7 to 8 years out of that 10 years, nothing was really going on. It wasn't of quality. You're looking at that. You could be speaking your truth to this person because you mastered yourself. Yes. Yes. You're no longer afraid to like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. How do I word this? You're not walking on eggshells with no fucking buddy around here. No, you're speaking your truth because it took you a long time to get here, right? To get to this level of confidence and self-mastery and self-awareness, okay? So now you're like, if you're not doing right by me, then I'm not doing nothing by you. And you're not questioning that. Yeah, it may have been a missed opportunity. You might even feel disappointed. But at the end of the day, you're focused on your happiness. And this person was not, they weren't adding to that. You want stability, you want growth. Some of you, you are going to tell this person about themselves when they come around, right? You're going to tell them about, you're just going to speak your truth on how they did not treat you right. Wow. Okay. Spirit, any last, can I get some practical guidance and advice for the collective? Can I get some practical guidance and advice? The thing is, though, collective, you know what I realized? I just realized this. You show up as Queen of Cups, you show up as Mother, that's like Empress energy. So you are now aware and you recognize when this person allows you to shift your energy. So it's like when they come in and they're being an asshole or they're doing and saying things that they shouldn't, that's not helping the relationship, it's not helping you, right? I keep hearing insensitive. Someone was very insensitive, inconsiderate. I'm hearing inconsiderate of your time. For some of you, this person wasted a lot of your time, knowing full well that they weren't really going to come through for you. You see these things, right? These cards are falling. I feel like because your vibration has risen, your frequency is different, You know when there's a dip, right? You know when all of a sudden you're not feeling like your good old self again, especially around this person. Some of you, you dead ass can feel when this person's like siphoning your energy. I used to know this person, and it's like every time I would go around him, I would literally feel drained. And this was before I had woken. I was starting to wake up because I noticed it, right? It's like I would go around him, and immediately I'm yawning, I'm exhausted, to the point where I couldn't even hold myself up at times. And when he wasn't around, I was so good. And as I started to wake up and start learning more and become more self-aware of my energy, I was like, something's not right here with this person, right? For some of you, this could be the issue. You realize that this person is an energy vampire for you. And that's why you're not into no love talks with somebody, because at the end of the day, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health is of the utmost importance to you. You're looking at this person like they weren't doing you no favors. They weren't good for you. They weren't healthy. Yeah. So they are going to come around. But it's going to be the same thing until they stop resisting. Okay? Do their inner work, or at least start doing it. But they're not going to be able to come towards you until there's some level of self-awareness here. Some level of conscious alignment, like doing work, or going to get a Reiki treatment, or seeing a counselor, or fixing areas of their life. For some of you, this person, they may not have a job, or they can't keep a job, or there's something about them not having their life together, right? Not having their ducks in a row. They won't be able to come towards you or say anything to you until they get some shit right. Overcome anxiety. Identify negative, unhelpful thinking patterns. Put your focus on the now to avoid worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. Take small steps to overcome your fears. Reframe thoughts or situations that cause anxiety. Seek a professional to help you heal from trauma and manage anxiety in healthy ways. This is why earlier in the reading, your reading opened up, collective, as you taking time for yourself, for your own mental health. And now I'm feeling like, is it dazed? It's a little bit lightheaded. Some of you may need to, I'm not a doctor, but eat regularly, eat more, raw foods. Take magnesium, take your vitamins, your supplements. And some of you, grounding is very important for you. You are a very sensitive empath. You feel everything. If you are not grounded, you literally will feel like you're floating away. Okay? So go hug a tree or something. It's good for you to have plants around you as well, or be out in nature. But there's something too about you learning how to find healthier ways to overcome anxiety. So instead of going to the bottle, instead of smoking, instead of there's something that you watch that is just not, it's not helpful for you. There's something about it tainting your vibration, something that you watch. But I'm seeing it like being ingested through sight, sound, food, something, right? That's external to you, that it's not. You do it when you feel anxious. Spirit wants you to reframe thoughts or situations that cause you anxiety. So this is always looking at, this is not toxic positivity, okay? I live on this planet, the same planet as you. I'm on New Earth, okay? I used to be on Old Earth, but it's very challenging there, right? So it's really challenging to stay positive when it seems like shit's always hitting the fan and life is lifing. But this is how you practice, okay? This is the perfect place to practice. How do you practice being positive if things are always positive? It just is, right? You learn how to practice being positive and hold your frequency when things are challenging, okay? When your faith is being tested, when shit's not working out for you. So they want you to learn how to think of things in a more optimistic way. Have faith, okay? Walk by faith, not by sight. They also want you to put your focus on now. So practice not thinking about the past. Practice not being too far in the future. Just focus on what you're doing now. This was a big one for me. I'm a Scorpio. Anxiety can get through the roof. Okay? So I have to learn, even me, you know, just being here right now. I find readings, they ground me. So do more of those things that make you feel present in your body, connected. Because if for some of you too, there is something about you trying to numb out. There's some kind of healing that needs to be done from your childhood. It's going to keep coming to the surface until you actually do something about it. This is about self-mastery, okay? There's something about the way you think. Some of you, you can run to worst case scenarios. But Spirit wants you to know that you can overcome this, okay? There's helpful. I was going to say helpful and healthier. Okay, there's healthier ways to do things. There are some helpful resources I'm hearing. Support, you have support. And some of you, Spirit is advising you to speak to someone. Okay, speak to someone about trauma. It's good to get it out. It's time to get it out. And also take small steps to overcome your fears. It's just one thing at a time, one step at a time. Okay? Speak your truth. This came out again. I can't make this up. Two very different decks. Speak your truth. So, collective, Spirit wants you to talk up. Okay? I feel like you are going to be telling someone about themselves. Yes, and you're just being honest. This was your honest experience with them. Practice being assertive. This is helping you to learn how to not be afraid to tell people how you feel about situations. I feel like some of you had a tendency to like hold your tongue because you didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You didn't want to rock the boat. Spirit saying this is your boat. Rock it as much as you fucking want to. It's your boat, right? You're the prize here. Have an open and honest discussion with someone. Today, I told you, some of you were going to be telling someone about the fuckery that they do. You're going to tell them about themselves. Speak up if someone isn't respecting your boundaries. I told you someone was disrespectful, okay? For some of you, public speaking and leadership are part of the divine mission, are part of your divine mission and plan. I keep seeing this 6 of Wands here. Some of you may end up with a platform or you have a platform, but this is a part of your soul's destiny. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And that is why you're finding success, because you are in alignment, okay? Or you're coming into alignment. Spirit said, put yourself out there and let yourself shine. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like this is what some of you are doing. Because you're being recognized for something. Some of you, oh, and look at this at the bottom of the deck, you got vacation, okay? For some of you, this is that 4 of Swords here. Plan a vacation that is restful, relaxing, and affordable. For some of you, this could be a staycation, okay? But Spirit is saying take time for yourself. Release worries about your work or responsibilities and allow yourself time to relax. Some of you have been working with this Empress energy here. You've been building something, and it takes a while, right? Because real change takes time. Things take time to grow. But I feel like you're here for it. But Spirit's saying plan a little solo trip for you for some of you, or choose a vacation partner or group wisely. So go with someone who's good conversation, good company, okay? You're not going to be arguing and fussing and fighting the whole vacation. Spend time near moving water to recharge. For some of you, could be going by a beach, or Spirit wants you to go by a large body of water. A vacation is on the horizon. And for some of you, Spirit may force you into a vacation. You may end up not feeling well or have to take some kind of leave of absence, but there is going to be some time off during a transition, I'm hearing. Yeah, and this is, whoever has the anxiety in this collective, this is going to help with your anxiety. Taking time to yourself, like real time to yourself though, you know, like putting your phone on do not disturb, Only answering those calls that are absolutely imperative, okay? Not really talking to much people, keeping to yourself, Netflix and chilling. Enjoying your own company. That is going to do wonders for your mental. It is. It's going to cultivate some kind of inner peace here and give you clarity. Yeah, it's helping you to learn how to be present. So plan that vacation. Or enjoy the one that you're on, or the one that you are going to get. All right. Collective, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. I never realized it was so long. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm going to move into the next readings for the day. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.